Good help and recover from Furkan, able to get back to Murray and get a hand up. Jumper
for a three. Got it. Furkan Korkmaz, who in all honesty struggled against the Knicks. Good to see him hit. First shot he has taken to the Sixers, an 18-6 outburst to lead by 10 for the first time.
Maybe Tobias first, and then here I thought he had it earlier. He held on to it, but still was able to knock it down. 10-point lead.
Sixers fans, please welcome to the court your Sixers.
Why do you think the Spurs are struggling right now? Not a lot has changed, if anything. They got DeJounte Murray, and they're actually worse. They didn't really lose that much.
Well, first, let me go to Serena.
Well, one of the messages out of that timeout, guys, was, look, you already have those 4 turnovers. Got to be smarter with the ball, but specifically because they were trying to go to the high-low post, and every time, now it's over that situation.
That's Korkmaz off the miss by Aldridge.
And then the height is just taller than the defender, Tobias, in that case.
Korkmaz, another 3. Looked like
Bellinelli in that category as well.
Korkmaz slipping in and hitting his second bucket. He's got 5. Again, the start. Mills, always good 3-point shooter. In fact, he is their best 3-point shooter coming in. We have a timeout. Korkmaz, and he was fouled. One more at the line for Furkan Korkmaz.
More confident. The strength is coming. And let's just face it, with the more reps, he's getting more comfortable out there. This is a guy who looks like he belongs out there. Before, when he was kind of hoping for some success, now having a big say in how that success goes down. Furkan.
DeJounte Murray just 1 for 5. Korkmaz for a 3. James Ennis back for the Sixers. Korkmaz tracked by DeRozan. Well done by Al Horford.
Trying to be too cute. Turn out. There's a lot of people, including myself, thought he had been past his prime. His better days are over. But what he's been able to do in the last year and a half, pretty impressive.
Furkan Korkmaz, another 3.
Speaking of impressive, spot protection. James met him there, I should say, as we take a look at the kick out to Furkan, ready to shoot. Good find from Ben. The closeout not in time.
Mills lost it. Korkmaz, he's got time. Burke, it'll count. Per game.
Real high on him before he had season-ending injury last year.
His season ended before it started. Yeah. He suffered that injury in the preseason.
Quarterback goes out. Man, does that throw you stuff around.
Furkan Korkmaz, the traveling violation, the 9th Sixer turnover to 5 for the Spurs. Aldridge, the 34-year-old, he's 61st in NBA history in scoring. Korkmaz thinking about a 3.
You know he wants to play.
Oh, yeah. Couple of opportunities for the Spurs go awry. Sixers have it back here with about 3, maybe 4 seconds.
Got him right into the lane for that little baby hook. That was nice. Little baby hook.
He's another 30-something. He's exactly 30.
He's nice.
Yeah, he is. Korkmaz missing the 3. Floorboard for Simmons. Offensive foul. We're 12 for the Spurs. It's a 6-point game again.
Numbers between DeRozan and Aldridge are not really complimentary, but they're playing well tonight.
So is that guy. Furkan Korkmaz's 3rd 3. So much for his struggles against the Knicks the other night. He's got 14.
Back to those numbers, it seems like it's either or. Both guys haven't really played well off of each other, but tonight they have.
Simmons for Harris. Oh, was he fouled? DeRozan, who's been large. Korkmaz in charge of him. And B to his aid, and what a move. Oh, get one more at the line. The personal, and Embiid is fourth.
That's a lot to ask JoJo to come over under control. He obviously doesn't. DeRozan able to split the two defenders.
Simmons currently on the bench. The Spurs were playing Hackabend earlier. Embiid has Aldridge, gives it up. Korkmaz for three. Yes! Gigantic three from Furkan Korkmaz, his fourth of the game. Give him 17 in the Sixer lead, built back to 11. That's 30 assists for the Sixers in this game on 44 buckets, and we have a timeout. 2:19 to play here in the fourth. It's a brief rest for Ben Simmons, and I guess that's all it was a rest. He is now back in. Furkan Korkmaz, a big three moments ago.
Well, it's the first kick out there from Tobias, and then the second one from JoJo, ready to shoot, know your role, and deliver.
They've lost 6 straight on the road. They fall to 5-11 on the season. And two very close friends will embrace. Brett Brown, who once he saw Greg Popovich empty his bench, emptied his. Our Chevrolet players of the game, well, all the starters in double figures. Tobias Harris, who was absolutely terrific. Furkan Korkmaz, after struggling against the Knicks. Al Horford. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons with a triple-double as we go to Serena.